どうした影山。
気分でも悪いのかい？
He knows, he knows.
すいません。ちょっと早退させてください。
Go help your brother, Ritsu.
まさか。
He's gonna piece it all. Yeah, he's gonna piece it all together. Oh. The penultimate episode of Mob Psycho. I don't know if the opening is gonna play again in the final episode, so might as well just experience this for maybe the last time. Hey, you guys put up a fight.
やはり俺たちでは止められんか。
Toichiro though. What a coincidence that he dropped right where they are.
何しにここへ。ボス。
Unfinished business.
借りを返しに来た。
Oh. Not a dent.
機嫌がいいようにも見える。いや、開放的と言うべきか。
Ah. That's one way to see it. Of course, the one who is being liberated isn't really Mob, but it's the other guy.
ぶんねえ。簡単にやられそうになってんじゃねえよ。やばかったぞ今の。
Yes. Everybody's here.
欠けた力を補うために彼のエネルギーを拝借する必要があっただけだ。
Right. Of course.
エネルギーをあの勢いで絶えず放出し続けていれば必ずスタミナが底をつく。
In theory, we don't know.
怒ったり笑ったり。小さい頃はもっと気持ちを表に出してたのに。
There it is. Let your emotions show. It's okay to feel.
あの兄さんは蓋を開けて出てきて、
Mm-hmm.
根っこの部分でつながっていて切り離すことはできない。
It's how are you going to
テルさん。
how are you going to, put them back together again as one? Don't separate them, but embrace him, because that other part is still yourself, right? You gotta learn them. You gotta accept your bad. Jesus, this animation though. Woo!
一つだけ彼を停止させる方法がある。私が器となりエネルギーを全て吸収する。あの時の彼と同じことをやればいい。それでいい。私が人柱になれば。
勝手なこと言ってんじゃん。
覚悟はできている。
That's a very noble thing that you're doing, Toichiro. But I don't think that's gonna work, given the absolute difference in power levels.
親父。
Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, are you going to leave your son again? Yeah. That stopped them.
逃げよう。
Respectable. That is respectable.
あの兄貴、これからどうなるんだ？
誰にも止められん。
Nobody but himself. Jesus, that destruction is... Let's go! Let's go, Gym Bros! Oh, this is gonna be hard to watch if Kageyama hurts him.
ただのトラップ。 おそらく影山は一種の無遊病のような症状が出ているんじゃないか。
I love it. I love it.
やはりこのまま放っておくわけにはい。
No, you cannot. You gotta respect it.
やめろ。危ないよ。やっぱりその状態になってた。久しぶりだね。兄さん。
So come on, talk it out.
兄さんじゃない別の何か。
Mm-hmm.
いつそれが出てくるかずっと怯えてた。
Trauma. It's not just Mob's trauma, it's also Ritsu's trauma as well.
別の怖い何かではなく。
No.
それも
It is, yes, exactly, exactly.
ダメだ。リツ、それは間違ってるよ。これは僕じゃない。
Mob's the one who still needs to accept that though.
何か悩みがあったら聞くよ。うん、大丈夫。本当は兄さんに相談に乗ってほしかった。でも兄さんにはこれ以上変わってほしくないんだ。自分だけで背負わないで。
There it is, I don't want you to change anymore. Be who you are.
いい加減にしろ。言うことを聞け。
He's approaching it the wrong way though. That's the thing.
ごめん、兄さん。トラウマで縛ることじゃない。兄さんのために僕ができること。それはこれからもずっと何でも相談できる弟であること。本気でぶつかり合える弟になることだ。
That is perfect. Perfect.
ダメだ。やめろ。
Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy, that. The storm within him just got worse and worse. All of these characters. Oh my god. Hey, I remember some of these. Tsubami. At this point, I think Tsubami knows. Come on, Reagan, come on!
見つけた。
Hmm.
ああ、モブか。偽物の僕。偽物はそっちだ。もう僕に力は必要ないんだよ。だったら君が消えてくれ。僕は自由に生きる。お前を止める。
This is great.
俺も僕をつぼみちゃんに会いに行くって強い気持ちがあるだろう。僕にとってそれは何より大事なものだ。
Hmm.
普通ってなんだ。またそうやって
Oh.
このままあんたの方が壊れて消えればもう僕は我慢しなくていい。
And then it's gonna transfer to. Yeah.
僕は僕になってる。
That is terrifying. And here we go. Final episode of Mob Psycho 100. Or she's gonna wait. Yeah. I do find it kind of hilarious that, yeah, a tornado is approaching your way, and Tsubomi's like, yeah, I guess I'll wait for Mob just a bit more. like a normal person would run away right now. Tsubomi's just built different, I suppose. Yeah, Reagan's gonna push on. Woo, that was close. Alright. One last time. Honestly, this has grown into probably my favorite opening for Mob Psycho. Personally speaking, I really love this opening. The visuals and the song as well, like, they're all great. But this one, something about it just, I don't know. I guess it's a combination of what the song represents, the incredible visuals, and I guess just how much I actually love the song. But yeah.
One and only one.
Oh, that's gonna be the... Oh, I wonder if that shot of Reagan and Mob is gonna get replicated in this episode.
つごみちゃんを本当に好きになったのはお前じゃない。僕だ。
The change in style of Tsubomi's character there.
気づかないふりはもうやめろよ。あの人は嘘つきだ。
No.
師匠には何度も助けられてきた。それは利用できるからだよ。
No, don't.
僕を一番特別扱いしてたのはあの人だ。僕とあの人の関係はそれだけなんだ。
I mean, that may be the case before, but
もう大丈夫。他人が僕を
not anymore, that's for sure.
モブ戻ってこい。
Oh, those. That voice acting from Reagan's VA, though.
師匠。
When he was asking Mob to come back.
すまない。待て。話があるんだ。
And he doesn't stop. He keeps pushing on. Don't give up, Reagan, come on. No. They had to play this song. Of course they're gonna play this song. Come on, Reagan, come on. Woo! And the song fits so well with Reagan as well. Holy shit.
Mob ずっとお前に言えなかったことがあるんだよ。
まさか。
よう、元気そうじゃねえか。久しぶりだね。
How? I'm not even gonna question it.
心の中で俺様を待ち続けたおかげでなんとか消滅せずに済んだみてえだ。相棒、霊言の話も聞いてやろうぜ。
そこでたまたまエクボと会ったんだ。おかげで間に合った。
おい、悠長に構えてる余裕はねえぞ。
I don't. This is great.
モブ、俺にはな、霊能力も超能力も
Mm-hmm.
何の力もないんだ。持ってないんだよ。
He finally said it after all this time.
嘘、最初から嘘だったんだ。ちょっと失礼。
Allergies. Yes, excuse me, I have allergies as well.
お前にもな。初めてお前が事務所に来た日、俺は嘘をついた。お前の悩みを知った気で相談に乗った。お前は俺を簡単に信じた。だからあの日から今日までずっと利用し続けてきたんだ。
Mm.
俺、本当は何も知らねえんだ。超能力のこと。これが
The real you.
俺の
Yeah.
正体だ。ここだけの話、俺は隠してる本当の姿が大嫌いなんだが、
Mm-hmm.
俺には嘘があったからお前と知り合えたわけだし、
Mm-hmm.
モブもその力があったから今のお前があるんじゃないか。
要するにだ、お前はそのままでいい。
もう俺がいなくても大丈夫だ。大丈夫。
お前なら、モブならそれができるってことを。
俺は知ってる。あんたが僕を受け入れてくれるっていうのか。
Yeah.
いや、君にも僕を受け入れてほしいんだ。
Uh-huh.
みんながそうしてくれたよ。それでいいの？本当に
You gotta accept who you are.
振られちゃったらどうなる？
Then that's okay.
大丈夫だよ。
Yeah. %100% Kageyama Shigeo. The one and only one.
それを見るのは
Yeah.
モブだけでいい。
Doesn't matter at this point.
振られた。
何？ちゃんと待ってたのかよ。
Let all of your emotions out.
待ってただけマシじゃねえか。これからだよ、これから。はい。あとはまあ、この町なんとか直さねえとな。何心配いらねえって、みんな手伝ってくれるだろう。
ああ、ほら、前にお前んちの奥さんくれたやついたから。あいつも呼んでさ。
Yeah, the city's destroyed.
ああ、無事無事、問題ない。それより、今からちょっと。
But hey. Oh, I'm a mess.
また来ますかね UFO。
間違いない。
来るよ。
Hey, oh. Hey, look at that. Mob was able to keep up. He wasn't able to, but now he can.
ここまで頑張れたのは仲間のおかげ。
Yeah. Thanks to everybody else.
みんなのついた時は
兄さんはどう？副部長。
Vice Captain.
楽しいよ。
弟くんはなかなか見込みのある筋肉をしていたぞ。一緒にどうだ。
言ってたけど。
いや
That's sweet.
あ
大丈夫？
気をつけて
Wow, look at that.
久しぶりだね
Wow.
花沢くんもこれから行くところ？
Love the new hairstyle.
お邪魔します
あ、来た来た。
Oh.
3人ともよく来てくれたね。
Hey.
まあまあ、座って。
立派だ。
Love that she's actually here.
でどうなの最近彼女さんとは。
彼女じゃないですよ振られたんだからたまに電話してるみたいです
あら。
Mm. Hey, that's... It's better than never. It's better than nothing, right?
他にも誰か入り口にいますよ。
Hey.
誰？
Hey. Everybody's here. Everybody's here.
倉田部長、もうすぐ来ちゃいます。
Reagan? Yeah.
あれお前目赤くね。
レーゲンさん泣きそうなんですか？
が聞く秘書でしょ。時給上げてよね。
Raise my pay. Grab it. Never mind.
そうだっけ？
お前ら、手伝ってもらうからな。
Wow. That's it. That's the end of the show. The final shot is Bob smiling, happy, accepting who he is and being surrounded by all of the friends that he has made along the way. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better ending if I'm being honest. Like, that was perfect. Like just yeah, that was perfect. Yeah, I'm still processing it. Holy shit, that was such a good ending. I couldn't ask for a better ending to Mob's character development, his character arc, and this entire show than this. Having Mob to finally accept himself for who he is. I shouldn't say Mob anymore at this point. I should say Shigeo. Because it's not just Mob or the other version of him. No, it is 100% Shigeo. Ultimately, at the end of the day, Mob is the one who accepts himself for who he is. But of course, he needed Reagan to accept him first before Mob can accept himself. It just goes to show, like, this dynamic, this relationship that they had, this beautiful, beautiful friendship. Just, it's one of my favorites in anime, and seeing Reagan just finally telling Mob the truth. No more lies, no more secrets. Hey, I don't have psychic powers at all. It was all a lie. It hits. It hits hard because it's also Reagan accepting who he is, right? It's not just Mob accepting himself, but it's also Reagan accepting who he is as a person. I love that they actually played the first opening. And the lyrics of the opening, again, like, it not only works for Mob, it works not only just for Reagan, but it also works for everybody, right? That song is great. If everyone is not special, maybe you can be what you want to be, right? And for that specific moment, it is perfect for Reigen, right? Because he is a normal person. He doesn't have any powers. The only thing that he has is he can see things, but he doesn't have psychic powers as, you know, like telekinesis, for example, or whatever. No, he is just a normal human being. And just going above and beyond, just to help Mob, it just hits. It just hits. Talking about it just making me feel more emotional, man. I just love this ending. I think this ending is perfect. It's perfect. I couldn't ask for a better ending. It's honestly, it's great. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, you got the obvious. Animation is great. Production is great. Story's great. Like, everything's great. Like, I actually have no idea what else to talk about other than the fact that I fucking love this ending. And it's over. This story is over. This really fun story about this character, this person who is trying to find who he is and learning to love himself and learning to love his own strengths and weaknesses. I'm sure this story will be relevant to a lot of people. The fact that I was crying my eyes out and being a mess. I haven't seen like the footage or whatever, so I don't know how messy I was. So I apologize if snot was like all over the place. But yeah, it's beautiful. Oh man. All of the things that I talked about in the previous discussions for this show, for this specific season even, right? Some of the stuff revolving around Mob's character, what he needs to do, his growth as one, and how it relates to everybody else's struggles and all is in full display in this final episode. Like, everything that the show has been building up to, everything that the show is about, the themes, the message, like, it's all in full display, and they're all firing. They're all firing in all cylinders, and they executed it again to perfection. I think this final episode is probably one of the best endings that I could have hoped for. And it's also the fact that at the end of the day, Shigeo was rejected by Tsubomi, but they are still, you know, talking with each other on the phone and whatnot. So it's not like all hope is lost for Mob. But the important thing is that he is able to accept that rejection. Because that is what everybody was fearing, right? Especially with Ritsu, right? He feared that if Mob got rejected by Tsubomi, then he's gonna break loose, that he's gonna, you know, lose control. But no. The beauty of it is that he is at his fullest control when he was rejected. He is able to accept it and move on. And the fact that we don't even see it, like, we don't see the rejection, we just visualize it through Mob's own dialogue. I mean we get like a one shot of Tsubomi, you know, rejecting her, but we don't really see Tsubomi or hear Tsubomi rejected, right? We don't know what she says exactly, right? We are only hearing it through Mob's own perspective. That is exactly what Reigen and Dimple was talking about, right? It doesn't really matter, right? It's not our responsibility to hear about all of that. That is, those words coming out of Tsubomi is only for Mob and Mob alone. And speaking of Dimple, holy shit, man, he just came out of nowhere, dude. The Return of the King. He just appears like, yo, what's up? I'm back. And I love how by the end of the show, we kind of, in a way, return back to the status quo, with the only major difference is that Mob has finally accepted himself. Like, nothing has fully changed except for Mob, and that's like the important thing, right? Because he is the one that is in need to change the most. And he has finally accepted himself. And by the end of this episode, by the end of this show, it's beautiful to see Mob be with all of the friends that he made along the way. And just being a normal person, being able to emote, being able to laugh, because I don't think we've ever seen him laugh before. We've seen him giggle and smile, but he never truly let out his emotions this way, in the most genuine way possible, I mean. It's beautiful. I keep going back. I'm running around in circles and keep coming back and saying that it's beautiful, but yeah, it is. I am actually speechless. I don't know what else to say. To me, this is great. Mob Psycho as a whole is great. It seems like with each season, it just gets better and better and better. The story never has a dip. It's always consistently at a high point. All of the characters are great. All of them are lovely. Reigen and Mob's dynamic is just one of the best duos that I have seen in recent memory. And I feel like I'm going to remember these two for a very long time as one of my favorite duos ever in anime, and maybe in all of in every story ever. If I'm being completely honest, like, Reigen's fun, Mob is sweet, everybody's great. I'm gonna miss them all. Yeah. I actually don't want to discuss anymore. I think this is perfect. I don't need to discuss anything. Like it is what it is. It is a perfect ending. I love it. I love it. So yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in for Mob Psycho 100. I know it's only like the third season that I did on this channel, but man, it's such a journey. I'm gonna miss this show. I'm gonna miss this show a lot. See you all next time for the next show that I'm about to watch. Take care. Have a nice day. Peace.